Well, Mark Talbot was the chief of the Hampton Police Division when little Codi Bigsby was first reported missing in 2022. He oversaw much of the investigation until he recently took the top cop job in Norfolk.
And now he is talking about this week's murder conviction of Codi's father. Investigative reporter Chris Horn is live in Norfolk with continuing coverage of this case tonight. Chris?
Yeah, Tom, former Hampton Police Chief Mark Talbot says Codi Bigsby had the wrong demeanor. He was saying the wrong things. And it's for those reasons that he believed early on that Codi Bigsby had something to do with his child's disappearance and death.
If we are lucky, he will never get out of jail.
Former Hampton Police Chief Mark Talbot venting his disgust with Codi Bigsby. Now the chief in Norfolk, Talbot talked about the early days after Bigsby reported his son missing in the winter of 2022. When investigators looked at police body cam video, they noticed his demeanor was not congruent with that of a parent whose child had just disappeared.
The fact that he seemed to be out of breath never made any sense. His way of interacting was inconsistent with any parent I've ever encountered who lost their child.
For Talbot, Bigsby's claim that Codi wanted to go outside hours before and somehow disappeared was nothing but subterfuge.
Being out of breath on the phone call, it wasn't real. It was an act, and a bad one.
The Hampton jury answered the question of Bigsby's guilt or innocence. But Talbot says the single most important question remains unanswered.
More satisfying than a not guilty verdict, certainly. However, what did he do with his son?
Mark Talbot was subpoenaed by the defense to testify during the trial, but he never testified. I asked him what he would have said had he taken the stand in Codi Bigsby's murder trial. He said, "I don't know, and I don't think the defense attorneys knew what they wanted either, and for that reason I didn't testify." Live in Norfolk, Chris Horn, 10 on your side.